Hello everyone, my name is Anishka Singh and today I'll be narrating a lovely little story called First House Relevelled. The original publisher is Pratham Books and the author is Nabanita Deshmukh, illustrator is Firipulu and Relevel is Suprit S and the publisher of this book is Story Viewer Community. So let's begin with the story. Kindru Lalim and Kincha Lalim were two close friends. They wanted to build a house. People still lived in caves and did not know what a house looked like. One day, Kindru Lalim said, "Oh Kincha, I'm so tired of living in a dark cave. Why don't we build a house in the forest?" "Good idea, Kindru," said Kincha. "Let's go and ask our friends, the animals, how to build a house." So Kincha Lalim and Kindru Lalim came out of their caves and entered a big forest. The first animal they saw was an elephant. It was standing under a tree. "Can you tell us how to build a house?" they asked. The elephant said, "Cut trees to make pillars as strong and as thick as my legs." Kindru Lalim and Kincha Lalim cut down a tree and made pillars out of it. A snake suddenly came out in front of them. "Fetch poles as long, as thin as I am," hissed the snake. Kindru Lalim and Kincha Lalim went to cut bamboos from a nearby grove. Kindru Lalim and Kincha Lalim came back, carrying the bamboo on their backs. They heard a moo. It was Mithun, a large buffalo who lives in the forest. She was bending over the dead body of an animal. "Can you tell us how to build a house, please?" asked Kincha Lalim. "I'm too sad to talk now," said Mithun sadly, "but I'll help you to build your house. You see, a tiger killed my husband, so make a roof with cross poles like the bones of a skeleton, showing her dead husband." Kincha Lalim and Kindru Lalim thanked Mithun for her advice and began making cross poles out of the bamboo, but they soon began to get tired. They put down the bamboo poles and walked to a nearby river to have a drink. Suddenly, a fish came up to them and said, "I saw from farther that you were building a house. Have a look at the scales on my back. Collect a lot of leaves and put them in the roof, one on top of the other, like my scales. That will protect your house from the sun and the rain," said the fish, and she went. Kindru Lalim and Kincha Lalim now had all the ideas they needed to build a house, and they worked very hard to complete it. When it was done, they called all the animals of the forest to come and see. "What a wonderful house you have built," said everyone, "and now it is all yours to live in." "It's not only ours, but yours too, because you have helped us build it," said Kindru Lalim and Kincha Lalim happily. The sun was shining brightly in the sky. Wind was breezing softly and the trees shook gently as Kindru Lalim and Kincha Lalim entered their new house. And this is how the first house was built in that faraway land. So this was the story. I hope that you enjoyed this story and thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful time. See you soon. Thank you.